Hey folks, welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. This week we're chasing muskies on beautiful Lake of the Woods.
Hey, John Gillespie!
This is phenomenal. Massive Slavosaurus Big Butt Muscalungo. Hey guys, I got an 11 pounder. Look at that thing, man. Oh no. Look at the tummy on that thing.
That's a total.
Yes, folks, I'm pretty excited. We're at Grassy Narrows Lodge on Lake of the Woods. And normally, guys, we've come up here in the summertime, but it's middle of October, and you're excited about this fall fishing, aren't you?
I am. It's a little too warm, but it's a lot of fun up here.
And we're going to do something different. Most guys troll here. We're going to try live bait today, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great place with a lot of fish, John, and we're going to have fun.
You going to get Laettner a fish?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really? That's nice.
Yeah, we'll get you a fish. Hey, we're going to have a lot of fun, guys. We got 3 days to fish. We'll show what we're using and how we're using it. All of that coming up right after this.
The trucks are rolling into Mills Fleet Farm for the Truckload Savings Event. 3 days only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We bought in bulk and are passing huge savings on to you. Save on hunting gear, bird feed, products for the family, your vehicle, and more. There's loads of savings for everyone during the Truckload Savings Event. 3 days only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Mills Fleet Farm.
Security meets mobility. Introducing the Ascent Float Suit by Clam Outdoors. Finally, a float suit that provides the security of flotation with the benefit of flexibility. Our exclusive motion float technology utilizes a segmented system that gives anglers unrestricted movement on the ice. And the Ascent Float Suit offers the same maximum breathability and warmth that you expect from Ice Armor by Clam. Security, mobility, Ascent. Pursue the ice.
From the makers of the best-selling Yamaha Grizzly and Kodiak 700 comes the all-new Kodiak 450, the world's only midsize ATV with Yamaha-proven off-road capability, all-day comfort, and confidence-inspired performance. The all-new Kodiak 450, starting at just $59.99.
At Jiffy, we break new ground. In fact, every decision we make revolves around it. The new Jiffy 46 Extreme is 49 cc's of unmatched power with a fixed position propane system and over twice the efficiency for low-end torque. Or go Ninja with the Jiffy 44 Pro, the lightest in its class, the best in power and portability inside and outside. The only ice augers built in the USA. Jiffy, we put the world on ice.
Hey, welcome back, folks. As I mentioned at the top of the program, muskie fishing with our basketball buddy, Christian Laettner, who is also a great muskie angler, and you and I, mid-October. And we couldn't get any big suckers this year, Pete, so we got small suckers. So you're going to put that on a jig.
Yes, yeah. These jig rigs are a pretty handy little deal, John. They make the sucker look a little bigger, add a little flash, you know, in the water column, and then we just run one stinger. You want to have a little rubber keeper on the main hook, but allows you to fish vertically, jig a little bit, and add a little life to it. And it's great for hook sets because you're literally right over the side of the boat. You're going to be able to set the hook right away. The muskie's either going to go down or this way or that way, and you just set in the opposite direction.
It's quite a gentleman's way to fish muskies. Yeah. I get to sit in the chair there and just go like this.
Yeah, you got to watch the hummingbird, keep an eye on your depth, and, you know, keep that bait near the bottom and jig them around.
Can that be my job all day?
Well, it can be.
Oh,
if you
good.
want it to be.
I do. He likes it when I move it.
You can see him?
Oh, there he is. I got him, Pete! Oh, I got him, Pete! I got him, buddy! Holy cow, I got him, buddy! I got him, man! Wow, wow, wow! Christian, no, that was the sucker.
Christian.
I got him, buddy!
Yes.
I got him, buddy! All right, Pete. How was my hook set there, man?
That was good, man. That was good.
All right, here he comes. Well, maybe not. This is an interesting deal here, folks. Okay, here he comes, Chris. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Okay. Here he is, here he is, here he is. Yeah, nicely done.
All right.
Folks, you are not going to believe. Christian, come here. I've got to talk to you, buddy. I'm sitting there just jigging that old sucker that we showed before, and you actually saw the fish there?
Yeah, Pete saw a muskie swirl up about 5 minutes ago, so he told me to start casting over there. Then all of a sudden I looked down in the water right next to the boat.
And he was swimming down right next to the boat.
This muskie's sitting down there looking for something, so you brought your sucker over there and we got him. Yeah,
That was cool, folks. We showed you that sucker rig a little bit earlier, and all I'm doing is sitting there pumping that thing. And Pete, how was my hook set? You can hit him right away like I did, right?
Your hook set was awesome, John, but what was even better is just the way that whole thing played out. I mean, with Christian actually seeing the fish down there, basically called you up because you got the jigging sucker, and you went up there and you started messing around, and you actually patterned the fish that you know, it liked the jigging action rather than just holding still. It was really neat to watch it all happen. Then you did the right thing. I mean, as soon as that fish grabbed it and he was moving away, you just hammered him. So great hook set.
Really is a beautiful muskie, man.
Nice muskie.
Not a real fat fall muskie, but a nice way to start the day, huh?
Not fat yet, but he's trying to eat for the next month. And today he was hungry and he came and got your sucker real good.
Well, that's a good sign, man. 10 minutes on the water and a muskie in the boat, right?
We want more.
Yeah, we do want more. We got one going on a sucker,
Yeah.
Pete?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Okay. All right, man.
Can you tell which way he's going?
Can you see
Christian?
which way he's going? You can put a little pressure on him, right, Pete?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Rip him! Rip him! You got him! You got him! You got him! Beautiful fish!
Oh,
Give me
yeah?
Pinky! Get Pinky up here! Get Pinky up here! All right, buddy! All right, buddy! All right, buddy! Holy cow! Oh, yeah! Nice job! Hey,
Hold the net, hold the net. I gotta
Oh,
get
that
the
was,
pole.
folks, I'll tell you what, that was a great save on the part of old Pete Maina there, man. We just got that baby in the net. How was his hook set? Pretty good, huh?
That was good hook
Yeah.
set. Good hook
Nice
set.
job there, Christian Laettner. Hey, his hook set was good,
The
man.
hook set was good, and it was right in the roof of the mouth. Maybe he didn't drive it past the bar, but I could see the hook shaking around in there. Well, that's cool.
I got to take a look at the slow motion net job there, man. You really did a good job getting that under there, didn't you?
I'm glad I hurried up. You guys hollered at me and said, get up here, and I barely made it. We got a little current pushing us in. I was worried about the rocks and everything
Hey,
going on.
I really should tell the folks, I just missed one 2 seconds before, you know?
I know.
A nice one.
What do you think of sucker fishing? It's fun, isn't
It's
it?
so much fun. You know, we had some action this morning, and then things cooled down in the afternoon, and we went walleye fishing, and now it's evening, and that's what we got right here.
All right, well, here we go. There we go, man.
Boy, that was nice.
What happened there, Pete?
Real. Oh, he just missed it right
Oh, he's
there.
coming. He's still there?
God, he come out of nowhere. See the boil?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How big?
47.
Wow.
Oh, he had it for a second. He had it? Well, hey, he's got it. He's got it. Hit
He's
him.
got the
Hit him.
sucker. He's got the sucker. He's got the
He's
sucker.
got him on.
Oh, nice job, Christian. Nice job, buddy.
Oh, it's off. It broke. Came out.
That was really a cool deal. I don't know how many times that fish came around after your bait.
Yeah, and I had given up on it, John. I wasn't seeing it anymore. At first, it was really aggressive, and I could see it all the time, and I thought I'm going to get him to hit, and then I was doing deep figure eights. He eventually hit it, and then spun off, but I missed him, and then he spun off and grabbed the sucker. So,
Well, that's a shame. It was a big fish, too, wasn't it?
yeah, it was kind of a bummer. It wasn't a 50, but it was a big
So
fish.
what we have missed, actually, 3 or 4 fish today.
Oh, it's been, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to take a little break from the muskie fishing and catch some walleyes. And Wayne, is that a decent one there? Oh, yeah, there's it. You just lift them right in. That's a perfect walleye there, Wayne. Hey, good job there, pal. Hey, one thing I want to talk about, though, buddy, you know, we're going to take a break from the muskie fishing. I convinced these guys that we should do a little walleye fishing, but it's pretty easy in October out of Grassy Narrows.
Yeah, we're literally a quarter mile from camp or whatever. I mean, within sight if you go around the corner. there, right there.
Now, the folks come up this time of year, obviously the muskies are a big thing, but there's northern pike, smallmouth, and walleyes.
Walleyes, yeah, walleyes are probably the bread and butter. We got saugers, we got perch, big perch too.
Hey, Christian Laettner, look at that. See, aren't you glad we convinced you to go walleye fishing?
Yes, we're gonna eat that later for lunch.
Hey, I want to tell you, you know, Christian isn't only known for being a great basketball player in his day. You're a great cook. Your fish fry is exceptional.
Well, thank you. I learned it up here from my buddy Saul.
Pete, here we go, buddy.
We almost had a double going there. I just
sorry about that. But that's on.
I got him.
You know, you and I have really enjoyed these plastics over the years, switching over, you know, fishing walleyes with plastics.
Oh yeah,
Fun way to fish. This one actually hit about 3 times before he before he meant business. Hey, what do we got here? We have another walleye. No.
Perch.
Look at that. You know, 2 minutes ago you told me about the perch,
Yep.
and in October you can target those up here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they hang on these drop-offs like this.
Here, let me just show the folks that. I mean, that's a beautiful perch anywhere you go, and you can get numbers of these.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you gotta pick and choose here. You catch them when you're catching walleyes, and then figure out where they're at.
Is that a perch or a wall? Oh yeah.
Eater. That's gonna fry up real good tonight.
Ooh, look at those though, man. You know, folks are always looking for perch in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and in the Midwest in general, and to have this bite here is pretty cool, isn't it?
Come on up here. There's nothing but perch and walleye.
And big crappies too, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that Wayne is hot, man. Let's see what he's using that stiff rod though, Pete. You can't tell how big the fish is.
Yeah, nice walleye.
Oh, that is a nice walleye. Do the flip in. That's the way to do it. You catch so many out here from Grassy Narrows Lodge. You can flip them in. Hold them up though, Wayne. That's a nice fish. And that is so cool. And you know, folks come up here. I was talking to some guys at breakfast this morning that were walleye fishing yesterday. They had over 100 fish.
Yeah.
Is that unusual?
No, that's pretty standard this time of the year. You get some big, you know, walleyes, nice walleyes like that all day long.
Pete's got one going here right at dusk, folks. Right at dusk. Is he still there, buddy?
Trying to, yeah, but he's not giving me a direction yet.
Now again, point out, folks, you want that fish moving away, right, Pete?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
I can't tell
Let's
which
hope
way
this
he's
is a
going.
big one.
Come on, buddy.
All right. Look at the line moving, folks. That is so cool.
He's coming right up. I'm going to be looking at him here pretty soon.
Oh, nice job there, Pete. Nice job there, buddy. Nice job there, pal.
I was hoping he's a monster, but he's not.
He's not?
No. He's sure fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that big of a
nice
fish.
Nice fish. There we go.
Got him in there.
Oh, there we go, buddy. Nice job. No, I'll tell you, I fished with Pete, 26 years now, and you rarely do. You always give the sucker rod to somebody else.
Yes, I generally do, but it is kind of fun. You know, I wasn't upset when you said go ahead and take that one. It is fun. No monsters, I guess, but he's a nice fatty, isn't he?
Yeah, and you know, it is interesting though,
Smile,
you know,
smile.
that some days, you know, you get all the same size fish, you know.
He is out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, John. And there was the one fish that you missed today we thought was a bigger fish. And actually that one, yeah, we did have a 47 or so. So
yeah, right.
They're not all tiny.
What an awesome day, you know. We took time to walleye fish. We really only muskie fish probably 5-6 hours, you know.
Yeah.
And we had how many, 7 chances?
Yes.
We were fishing Lake of the Woods out of Grassy Narrows Lodge, a 10-hour drive from Milwaukee, 11 hours from Chicago, and 5.5 hours from Minneapolis. Folks, ATV season is right around the corner for both hunters and ice fishermen. Lenny, why should we be using AMSOIL in our ATVs?
The size of these machines is growing. They're heavy, and the motors and the transmissions and the differentials get stressed. So one of the best things you could do is run a good high-quality lubricant. So when you throw those tracks on it, or I'm plowing snow, or you're making it work really hard, you know that you're protected.
So AMSOIL up your machines before the season, and for more information you can go to?
Check out amsoil.com.
No matter what you're chasing on the ice this winter, Acme Tackle has you covered. From the innovative Hyper Glide and Hyper Rattle series to legendary Castmaster, Rattle Master, and Sidewinder spoons, or the all-new professional grade tungsten series, Acme Tackle has what you need. Visit acmetackle.com to check out our full product assortment. Acme Tackle rattles louder, glides further, and glows brighter. Get hooked up with Acme Tackle.
I'll tell you what, folks, day 2 of our muskie adventure up here on Lake of the Woods. Woke up this morning. It's still warm, but it is windy.
It is very windy, John. Yeah, we're going to be a little lumpy out here today, and we're going to be a little limited on where we can fish. But there's always lots of places to fish out here. You get some of this rough stuff you got to drive through, but you can find a spot once you get through that.
Say when, Pete. Tell him when, buddy. Tell him when, buddy. Tell him when.
Is he coming towards you, or?
It looks like he's coming at us. He's coming around this way.
Yeah, just hang tight with him if he's still there. Wait till he...
Okay. You want that fish going away, man. We say it every time.
Yeah.
He's moving, which looks like he's going towards the front of the boat,
I
Pete.
can't tell. I had to put it on spot lock.
There you go. There you go. Nice hook set. Nice hook set. Nice hook set. We got this wind out here that we're battling too, folks.
We got a lot of wind.
All right, here, let me get out of the way, Pete. You want to get up there?
If he goes towards the trolling motor, make sure you stick your rod.
Okay, here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh, there he is. He's a muskie.
It's a muskie, not a real big one. But there we go. Nice job. Hey, I'll tell you what, Christian, that was an awesome hook set in that wind, and you had to get him going towards the front of the boat, too.
That was good. Good job on that.
It's trickier in the wind, but Pete's been teaching me a little bit. I'm new to the sucker game, but we got that one.
Well, Pete, muskie number 4 on the trip. Here's really kind of a cool thing, folks. That you take a look at the build of that fish. Small head, big body. That's a good sign of genes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to be a real dandy someday. It's a nice fish now, John, but that's going to be a big one.
Both sides?
Yeah. The other side's the same as the other side. Hey, Christian, though, seriously, buddy. Hey, sucker fishing is cool, isn't it?
It's so much fun. You know, I started doing it with you guys on Eagle Lake, and we thought we could do it on Lake of the Woods, so here we are having a lot of fun.
Hey, Christian, check that out.
Man, look at the deer.
Hey, you know what? You promised me, though, that we would see some wildlife, and that's actually a pretty nice buck. What do you think that size is, Pete?
Looks like 6 to 8 pointer, maybe.
Yeah. You know what's always amazed me, Pete, is their ability to swim. And they can swim a long distance, can't they?
Oh, it's unbelievable. Any animal can, John, but of course, now getting up close to them, you'll see they'll really kick it into gear. But it's pretty amazing with the skinny little legs that you see, and the hooves shouldn't be very good for paddling, but they can go.
And I've heard somewhere that their hair is actually hollow. It's easy for them to float and repel water, right?
Keeps them floating.
That is cool, though, isn't it, man?
Yeah, we saw a nice one.
Oh, there he goes. He's getting up on shore now. Oh, and those rocks are slippery. All right, buddy. See you later, man. Folks, Blake and I share the same birthday, and we always have Johnsonville's on our birthday, but you had a special choice this year.
Yeah, the Johnsonville Gillespie Bomber.
And the way I do this is I get Johnsonville fresh Italians, and I put them on the grill, cook them like normal. They take about 20, 25 minutes. I cook them on slow to medium heat, turn them several times till they're golden brown. Then before I take them off the grill, I put provolone cheese on top and melt the provolone on there. And I add a little bit of marinara sauce.
The Johnsonville Italian sausage with the provolone, the marinara, great combo.
Let's call that the Gillespie Bomber.
Let's do it.
Taking a break in the fishing, I gotta say hello to a special friend of mine. His name is Josh Gillespie from Stengel Elementary School, 3rd grader in Manitowoc. And Josh just underwent an operation to remove a tumor. And he's got to go through like several rounds of chemotherapy now. But the kid, Josh, loves to fish and hunt, and he wanted you to say hi to him.
We like that, Josh. We want you to get better, get back out on the water, and you're going to get that muskie.
He wants a muskie. No, Josh, get better, buddy. We love you, man.
Let us make this absolutely clear. The days of wasted casts and missed opportunities are over. New Mega Imaging takes fishing into the megahertz range for the first time, because higher frequency sonar means higher frequency of this. Without a doubt, it's the most detailed picture of the world below ever. And it's only from Humminbird.
Well, buddy, day number 3, and I'll tell you, that was sheer torture yesterday with 40-mile-an-hour winds. She laid down overnight, and we're going to have an opportunity to work these spots a lot better, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to be able to do things a little more properly today, John. We had a cooler morning, so let's just hope it's good. I know it's going to be more relaxing out here for me, anyway.
I did feel sorry for him yesterday, running a bow mount into 40-mile-an-hour gusts. But we did get the 1 fish yesterday, and I think we'll get 2 today.
Let's hope so.
He got him, he got him, he got him. We've literally been on the water for 2 seconds, folks,
You're gonna
or 2
have to
minutes.
do the net.
Where's the net? I got the net, Pete. You're battling the wind there, buddy. Okay, here he comes. All right, here I come, Christian. Here I come, buddy. Here I come, man. Oh, yeah, nice muskie, buddy.
Oh, he's not hooked. He's not hooked.
I'm going, buddy.
You didn't get the hook set, Christian. I don't think he's hooked.
Just get him up, and
get him in there. Get him in there.
There we go. Right. Nice job. How long have we been on the water?
5 minutes.
Not even 5 minutes. Holy cow, buddy. Oh, 5 minutes on the water, folks. Just put the suckers down and kaboom. Oh, beautiful fish there, Christian Laettner. Good job, buddy, man. Yeah, and you know, we were talking last night, you know, because you and I have both missed a couple of fish. You need some experience to set the hook the right way, don't you?
There's definitely some skill to it. You got to put a lot of force into it, and then once they're on, let off the drag a little bit so that it doesn't pull the hook, and then try to get in the net as fast as you can.
And you did it, man. That's a beautiful fish.
Get the head out towards me, Christian.
Turn the head towards the camera. There you go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
That's a beautiful fish. Number 5, and actually we could have about 10. We've missed that many.
Yeah.
Got one going there, Pete?
Oh, yeah.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Got one going. Good, good, good. Been a long time, folks, since we've had a bite. Nice job! Nice job! Nice job! All right, Petey, way to go, buddy, buddy, buddy. All right, man. Oh, nice hook set. What do you got there, pal?
I got a muskie.
Yeah, I know that. Where's the pinky? I'll get him. There we go. Okay, good one, Pete.
He looks like a nice one.
Ooh, yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Okay, buddy.
Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. Boy, was that that was a light hit.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Biggest one of the day.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. How big do you think that one is, Pete?
He's low 40s, I would guess.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice job there, pal.
I had to get him to turn around again.
Hey, no, seriously, that was an interesting hit, huh?
Yeah, I'd literally, it just must have been teasing it a little bit, and then you could literally see it dunk.
Muskie number 6 on this trip. And we should tell the folks, you know, we filmed these shows in 2 or 3 days. We've actually put about 2.5 days into muskie fishing.
Yep.
And we've caught 6 muskies. The trip's not quite over yet, but we had a lot of other opportunities.
Oh, lots of them, John. This is a thin fish, but it's probably I'd say a 44-inch fish.
Yeah. No, that's
good
awesome,
fighter.
buddy.
Real good
Anywhere
fighter.
you can go and catch that many muskies and have that many opportunities. It's some great fishing, buddy.
It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Mills Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2017 Fishing Contest.
Scott Holmstrom of Danbury is this week's first winner. He caught this 39-inch Laker on Lake Superior on a smelt. Pat Neal of Manawa boated this 44-inch Northern on the Turtle Flowage on a Bulldog. Pete Sarek of Hales Corners caught this 23-inch smallmouth on Pewaukee Lake on a Senko. Kelly Sohn of South Elgin, Illinois, boated this 55-inch muskie on Lake Vermilion on a headlock. And this week's kids winners are Theo Wolfel of Hilbert, caught this 45-pound muskie on the Bay of Green Bay on a flicker shad. And Ty Hammerstrom of Marathon, Wisconsin, caught this 31-inch walleye on Lake Superior on a Rapella.
Mills Fleet Farm has everything you need for your fishing and hunting adventures, from snacks to your licenses. Mills Fleet Farm, your outdoor headquarters.
Back up that Evan route, Pete. Get right on that fish. That's what Pete's doing. He wants to give Christian leverage on setting the hook here.
The fish is up high.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, he is.
If he's moving straight, yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Nice hook set, Christian. Nice hook set, Christian. Good job, Pete, moving the boat back. All right, guys. A twilight fish. Oh, Christian. All right, buddy.
Have we seen it yet?
Yeah, no. Here he is. Oh, nice muscalungo. There we go. We haven't gotten any real big ones, folks, but we've had a heck of a lot of action.
Oh, you want to talk
Yeah,
about
you want to
action.
talk about fun. Here he comes. And good job there, guys. Hey.
Yes.
All right, you've done a lot of muskie fishing for 20 years. How do you like this sucker deal, buddy?
It's so much fun. I'm glad we went up to Eagle and decided that we should move it over to Lake of the Woods and get it done.
Hey, not to switch gears, but I'm going to anyway. You obviously played in the NBA and you starred at Duke and you made that miracle shot and whatever, but you're still continuing your basketball career doing Christian Laettner basketball camps.
I sure am. I've been doing this since 2010, and most of my camps are up here in Minnesota or northern Wisconsin. I've been in Roseau already this fall, and I'll be in St. Cloud on Sunday.
I know that I've talked to a lot of kids that have been at the camps. They just love it. They learn a lot. And how can they get information on getting you to come to their town and do a basketball camp?
Well, they see it a lot here, John, and I appreciate that. But they can go to my website, which is www.theclba.com. So theclba.com.
I think he's smiling. I think he's
grinning ear to ear.
Everyone where I hold the fish, I love it.
And I got to go home tomorrow, but you and Pete got another 2 days, so you'll probably catch a dozen more.
So.
Yeah, good job. For more information on fishing Lake of the Woods, call Grassy Narrows Lodge. That phone number is 800-589-2214. 589-2214.
The future of boating is here. Now, get all the thrilling performance of an Evinrude E-Tech G2 in the new 150, 175, and 200 horsepower.
Bass fishing's fun, but half of these tournaments is like a boat race, trying to beat everybody down the lake. And with that Evinrude E-Tech G2, it's like driving a Corvette. That thing is passing everybody.
All the best-in-class torque of the Evinrude E-Tech G2 is now available from 150 to 300 horsepower.
This is a whole other level. The G2 is awesome.
To learn more, visit evinrude.com.
If you fish, chances are you've used a mustad hook. That's all we use.
Mark, get him in there. Army tank there, Dale. Oh, there is a big boy. I mean, I just can't believe this, folks. Oh, let's see him, buddy. Look at that. That 10 seconds, though, makes a big difference, buddy. Well, that one is a gorgeous fish. Is that pushing 3?
It's 3. We're going to weigh it.
Mustad, the world's largest manufacturer of fishing hooks. Get the point? We did. Folks, Grassy Narrows is truly one of my favorite places to go in the entire world. We're on an island on Lake of the Woods, gorgeous camp, gorgeous cabins, and great food. And Wayne, what I like about your camp is the fact that you guys stay open late in the fall, don't you?
Yeah, we'll be here till the second week of November this year, and each year is a little different, but we're here the latest. We try to stay open for them late, guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, the muskie fishing's great, but there's a lot of other species to fish for.
Yeah, you got bass, crappies, perch, pike, you name it. Walleyes, saugers, they're all here.
And it's all close to camp is what I like. And really, you look around here, the views are just spectacular.
It's gorgeous. Every morning I wake up and see this, it's just a beautiful place.
Now, if folks want to talk more about maybe coming up to Grassy Narrows, whether it's May, June, July, August, or late fall, what can they do? Go to your website?
Yeah, go to our website and give me a call, 800-589-2214.
Well, thanks, Wayne. We had a great time. And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet. We'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
Hey,